Well, hello everybody, Smith here, and welcome to another Jurassic World Minecraft video. And today we're finally gonna start the Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom Lockwood Manor. And one of the big problems I've had, guys, is trying to find a super location to build the manor house, which sort of matches up to the movie. So I've been searching and searching on Planet Minecraft and finally found a map that I am happy to use. So let's go and have a look at what do you mean by happy to use. Well, this map is a custom map. It's called Coastal Mountains Custom Terrain by Imbilio, and I have put the link in the description. It's obviously built into, if you go outside the map, like over there, you'll come across new terrain. But what I needed was, I needed a place where I could have a wide enough estuary, like we have in the movie, to put a lighthouse, over here by the sea. Although I think what we need to do is get rid of that sort of odd one over here. It's a bit of a weird land where it's cut off, and we could actually get rid of that, because you will see that some of the custom land sort of goes into, it stops there and is cut into there. So it's a custom coastal map, but we'll get rid of that at some later date and just get rid of that, really. And as we go inland, guys, you'll be able to see some fantastic, yeah, I've got it on 32 chunks, so that's why it's a bit slow. We're doing 27 frames a second. We're in shaders, we're in Chocopix shaders, and we're going to build the manor house on here. I had thought about, originally I thought about building it over here because it's a landscape, and it's really difficult to find a landscape. I tried all sorts of maps, I generated maps, but it didn't have this coniferous forest. This was the sort of ideal location as such, in terms of the height from the ground and the river and the estuary over there. But then we couldn't have our lighthouse inland. Let me just show you the map on Journey Map. So we're over here. Where we're going to build is over here. We're going to take out, see the custom mountains? It's really cool. It is a really cool map, and you can sort of have a look at it. But I'm going to sort of build the manor house up here. I was going to build on here, but in the end I decided not to. It's a lovely map, ideal map for building any dinosaur park, actually, and you can now see what's happening. So the estuary turns round there and goes up there, and there's some beautiful mountains. Wherever you go, there's these fantastic mountains. It is a square map that's built on something else. So in the end, I've decided to do this, and we'll start it. So let's go backwards. The estuary goes up there and stops. But I feel it make it a brilliant Jurassic World if you wanted to use it. So it's in the description. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to start over here, because what I've worked out is if I go down a bit, you'll see what I mean. Now in the way, not that low, in the real map, what I'm going to do is when I do the build, the mountains in the background, I'm going to take out some of this down to sand. This is all going to come out all back to the cliff edge. If you remember, the docklands are going to be over here, so we're going to sort of take that out as such. Lighthouse is down there. We're going to put a lighthouse down there some later in the map, and we're going to build the house at this like cliff area. We're going to make the road sort of come up and then round, and then I'm going to build the house here. I'm going to take out this particular mountain out to there. So I'm going to use MC Edit to do that. And what I'm going to do, so we're going to sort of have a road that leads in to there. I was thinking about sort of bring it over here, because I thought it would look quite good in this particular area, and we'll see. So that's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to do some landscaping, because that looks really cool to put it there, and if we had the lighthouse there, it sort of really fits. But there we go. So let me play around with it and look at the high mountains, and we'll see how it is. The only problem is this house is probably very big, but until we start building it, we won't know, and I might have to move it. So we're back once I put the foundations in, guys. So here we go, guys. Here is the first hour and a half's work. It's getting easier, I must admit, but here are the initial steps and the front and the first windows on the right hand side, and we've gone to 3 levels as well. So it's been a bit difficult because the steps are not straight. So you can see here also we are using sandstone, and I'm in Minecraft 1.8, so I haven't got any extra blocks yet because I'm not going to build this with extra blocks, because I want for you guys to, all you have to do is download my mod pack on this world, and you'll be able to download the world and the mod pack. It's not going to be for a while yet, so don't ask for a while. So you can see we have the steps here, guys. And this, if you ever seen the picture that I showed in my last video, there's a super video on Lockwood, the secrets of Lockwood. And we have done the steps, we've done the doorway, we've got the windows either side where Claire walked in. We've got that, it's a circular window, but it's square for this. Then the next level up here. And then there's another level that I've got to build on here. So let's take a closer look. I haven't put the lions on here. There's a couple of lions on there, and there's a couple of lions down the front. But this is going to be, the front is going to be an exact replica. Although we're going to have a bit of a problem with the next bit, because this bit here, if we use this bit here sort of comes out. I suppose we could do that, but we've got to be careful because I have to do windows, so maybe I can do that. And the other thing is, how far does it come out? I don't want it to come out too far, so it is an issue. So what I could do is that could be that. Then I could do 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the trouble is, it's not very big as such. And then if I then follow that same pattern, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should, yeah, maybe I should. It would probably be, there we go, 1, 2. So this is a sort of yeah, no, that is definitely not going to be right. Maybe, yeah, the round has got windows on that side, so I have to be careful here. I do windows. I suppose it's not very good. Probably I'm going to have to do it like that. It's not ideal. Yeah, it's not ideal. Maybe I will have to do it like that, just the way it is. Oh, and the rain comes straight away as soon as that video. And I've just started on this world as well, so it's really the first time I've been on here. I'm going to try and light it up as well, because there we go. I'm actually spell it all right, isn't it? Yeah, so that's like got a round bit here. Either side the doorway is different. This side's got 2 sets of windows, then another bit, and then this side over here that we got literally has a very little alcove, and then from there it comes douche like that, then douche like that, and then literally comes out. So I think, no, that's going to come out a bit more. One more. So this is the sort of the hard work that we go through to make the perspective. That's probably about right, and then this literally comes out here, but I've got to look at how. So it's got a funny shape, and then there's a square bit on that side. So that's how we go. Let's have a look underneath, just to show you around the back, guys. So this mountain's got to go. But what's really good is I want to do like this. So this house wants to build, this whole mountain's going to have to go to the back. But if you notice in the pictures, there are mountains. And if you look at the back, it's sort of hollow, and I've got to make it out. The floor will obviously be at this level. This is the hallway, which comes in here. But the hallway is a different colour, so I'll have to start using different blocks. What's good is I'll be able to put full blocks in and use different colours. So there we go, guys. There's a good start. Hour and a half. We're gonna do a bit more now. I want to get the front facade right. I'm gonna have a play around with this. I'll probably have to end up like that. So I'm just gonna do a bit of sizing based on the 3D model, and then we shall come back. So here we go, guys. We've done the other side now. So it's actually looking like Lockwood Manor. It's actually turned out way better than I expected. I thought it'd be really difficult to build. So if you remember, we finished up here with the bay windows over this side. Well, now we've done the other side, and it's not straight on this side. We've got this little alcove here that comes out, and then the straight bit. Look at the little diddy windows at the bottom of the base, and then round here, guys, I've started coming all the way around here, but then we'll have to take the mountain out. We have this chimney stack here which goes up. There's not a lot I can do with this at the moment. I just put some different blocks in here. And I was just literally finishing off the windows for this. Literally, I was just finishing off, which sort of has 2 windows the same height as those. So it's just about putting the glass in. It's actually the glass itself, because it's because of the squares and how it's setting out, it's looking really good. I'm really pleased with it. And this is just 2 windows, because every time you put a glass pane, it's square. And that is literally the 6 panes of glass like the windows in Lockwood Manor. So this side now is going, just happens that once I finish this side and it goes round, there's another bay window here. It's a different type of bay. It's like a hexagonal bay rather than a round one. And then literally that will be repeated either side, so I can actually copy and paste some of it. But the reason why I want to show you as well, the other intricacies we've had to do, like the lowest level is buttressed. So we have put these step blocks in and then buttressed it out. And show you what I mean on this side, just to give it a bit more character, literally like the model, where it's buttressed at the bottom. The stately homes are usually done like this, and also it makes it better for the window. See this window coming around here? Of course, there's no floors in here, guys. It's just a straight bit. We'll put a floor in afterwards, as such. And the first bit of flooring we will do just at the end of the video here is we'll just do like the hallway entrance, I think, before the end of this video. Also, we've put this steps or stepping area here where you could walk along, which is another feature of stately homes. It also makes the window look better, and then we've got the opposite steps at the top. Still haven't put any lions on these pillars yet over here. All the windows are in the correct place. The steps are correct now. So the next thing is, all I want to do now on the front is I just want to do the front facade. And there's like on this area is literally, there's like a balcony. I was showing that on my video, the video of Lockwood Manor Secrets Exposed, and there's one that side as well. So that's what I'm just going to do. You can see it actually does that. I'm much happier. I mean, a pity that we have to take the mountain out behind, but that really doesn't matter, because Lockwood will come all the way back to here. And if you actually look on the picture of Lockwood, there's really high hills behind it. So a bunch of this is how they actually built these things and put wooden floors in then. So there we go. Yeah, I'm definitely happier than I thought I would be. Right, okay guys, well, what I'm going to do is just do the upper facade and see how we go. So the idea is we'll just finish that and do a bit of the hallway inside. We'll be back shortly. Well, welcome back everybody. Haha. It's taken me quite a while, but I've got some roof. And well, 2 sides. Well, no, two front right-hand sides, because luckily enough, in the design of the building, this, even though the building isn't square, you will notice that when you spin around the drawing, the 2 sides, this bit here and this bit here, even though different area, they are identical on both sides. So I have built this one over here, guys. Yeah, completely built it. Look at that. Look at that. In fact, let's go down here. Let's go down here to where this is. We haven't done the center bit yet, but it's all good because that's going to take some time, to say the least. Yeah, so if you're looking at the front of the house, it's a big house, to say the least. Yeah, so luckily enough, once I'd done this side over here, I was able to transpose it using NPC Edit. Although, guys, I did the wrong floor, because it should have a wooden floor. So rather than this stone floor, although what I might do yet is use ash because it's lighter, because it'd be really dark. I've left the vaulted ceilings in as well, which should be pretty good. I haven't put the rooms in yet. But we got some beautiful views across the countryside. So yeah, so I built this one over here. Then I've used NPC Edit to cut it across. As you can see, it's blinking hard because you have to get all the roofs correctly right. The only thing I'm not happy about is this, because over here there are 2. So I'm not sure. The second one, there's a second one here as well, which is pretty damn tight to this area. So it looks bigger than I suppose it's supposed to. I think I might have to like condense it down and sort of have just a smaller one maybe. But it fitted correctly over here, as you can see. So chimneys, well, we know these old houses have these round chimneys. So what I've cheated, well, I haven't cheated at all, because we've used this block, which was already in the pack. So it's not like it's a barrel, custom NPCs. So the barrel is in custom NPCs, which we have in the mod pack. So when you do download this, if you download my mod pack, it'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, so you can see that there, that bit. Ooh, missed a bit down here. No, that's right, because I had to put the brushes all the way around. We put those sides. That bit I might have to change, because what I might do is make these narrower. If I was able to put two over here, and we've also got one here, which goes in here, and this is a main tower which has another set of windows up top, and then Maisie's bedroom on top. But because of this, there we go. So this side is identical to the other side. It's just set back. Look, it's different. The roof is the same, because when Maisie came out of her tower, she came along this roof. These chimneys are not here on this side, so I'll have to take those out. But this is, yeah, there's like another part of the building here. But look how big this house is. It is ginormous. And it's like got 4 levels, including the room. It's absolutely ginormous. But I do like the attic rooms. They're like pretty damn good, aren't they? So if you had this like bedroom here, fantastic, isn't it? Looking across to the water. Then you've got this bedroom this side. And you've got this bit that walks out round here as well, which I finished with the beautiful viewpoint. So it's all good. It's taken me a heck of a longer time, guys, but yeah, so the house has come along really nicely. Very happy with it. So there you go, that's the end of the video. I'll make some amendments and come back for next time, but yeah, that's this video complete. I've probably spent about 4 days on this, building it, and hopefully you guys like it. Hopefully you can see the Lockwood Manor coming together. What I want to do is I want to get the basic shell, because we need to put on the back here, somewhere around about here, we need to put in the museum, which is critical. You have to build all the rest of the manor before we get the museum. So there we go. Thanks very much indeed for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed that, just to give you an inkling. And I will, once I finish this, it will be available to all, but I really want it to look the part and actually look like the movie. So there you go. Thanks very much. See you next time. Please press that like button, and go and have a look at my other JurassiCraft Jurassic World videos. Thank you, and bye bye.